Please see the card above or see description to view the previous episodes. We continue to explore this remarkable piece of history that lies beneath the streets of London. Let's continue and see what we can find. Let's go.
Oh wow. Look at that! Come down there. That's a mission humping it, isn't it? Down these tunnels. No, well, I know, but you're still on the trolley, wheeling it up to the left, up to the surface.
Just try.
So these are the original bits off the bed, aren't they? I don't. That's all right. Well, something would have been screwed there.
Yeah, not right.
Something would have been screwed there.
Is this just
Attached to the original bolts.
It doesn't actually say what this is, but
It just looks like it's something would have mounted across there because it's all the way down. And I just wondered if it was the right height because it's the same sort of. Obviously, we'll see somewhere else. So can you do the bits under this? But obviously that's just minus and nothing, this, isn't it?
it's the same as the top. But we'll switch in and out.
Look at that.
Someone's pulled it back up. Once again, the other day, someone had pulled this all out. Funny that, isn't it?
Unsurfaceable in 2004. Doesn't look like pulled. Well, if it was unserviceable in 2004, there is, if you've not seen it, there is a fire system for there, is there?
Yeah. Oh look at the little hammer.
Oh, right.
Isn't that cute? I'm surprised no one's smashed that, to be fair.
Just in case it's still active.
I like that little hammer.
Take a long time to get there.
You could use it like perhaps reactor with that, right? What I'm saying to people.
It's a serious amount of shelving, I tell you. Jeez! Didn't think it went that far.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that, that's interesting. Tapes.
Yeah, microfilm as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it? The stuff that was stored down there. I wonder if there's any secret stuff.
You know what I was wondering? I was wondering what was stored in it as such, you know?
Yeah, such a secure place, isn't it?
Things and stuff like that. You go hunting in space, isn't it?
What's that you found there?
I think it's a tripod. It is a tripod.
Oh yeah. It looks like.
It looks a bit unwell.
Yeah, I think that's a bit knackered, that one, folks.
You say about dates?
Oh, right, 1994. Oh, wait there. Let's put that there. Archives, huh? 1988. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting.
Log tapes. Fire extinguisher bracket.
This is where I fall over.
Not like that.
Paying in slips for all restaurants. Weekend due 25th of the 6th, 2000.
Sound archives. What's that? Acquisitioned. Oh wow! Look, it's a record.
Oh wow.
Archive. I'll turn that one off. Right, it's a bit bright. That's all right.
Oh wow.
Is that BBC? It's got to be in it. What's that sound it? What's on that?
I can't really make much of it out.
Deep. What's that? Deep something.
It's hoping there's some paper or something with it said. It's a bit random though, isn't it?
Ah, amazing. Just on the top of the shelf there, folks.
Why did you put there? Just saw something up there. Oh.
It just makes you wonder what else is up there.
You know what I think? That's exactly what I'm thinking. I can't get it back in. That's too underneath that. Put it back there. Well, look, hang on a minute. Back there is a bed.
Oh yeah.
That
So that's
there
the.
attaches to said bracket there.
There you go.
So it's 3 bunks.
Must be in this section.
Because that would held the top one up, but it might have dropped down and overhung. You had that one, and you had a bottom. Yeah, it might have been wider. That's why it's hooked up.
Yeah.
When you weren't in use.
Yeah.
I'm only putting it out there.
That's an interesting one.
So they've stripped all the beds out of here to use it for storage, but left that in obviously because the hose reel was attached to that section. I reckon.
I reckon you're right.
That's awesome, isn't it? That's pretty square.
That's beyond my time.
Yeah.
I haven't got grey hair.
So we got the. Oh look, this has actually got the door on the end of it.
What do you notice about that door, Ian? It's clearly been recycled.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a storage room.
See if you can trust her or not.
It's the. Wow. 97.
Wow.
Cutting that back.
So obviously they're archived. Some of the bits still down there.
Whoever that cable TV company are. To do cable guides, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
98.
God, wow. Just show us a
I
glimpse
wonder
of
if the phone number still works.
Oh, I just found one of your files down there.
A to Z. Be aware that the A to Z of Tom and Jerry times changed slightly during the 9th to the 20th of February. This is owing to half term. So this actually is stuff to do with the Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Yeah, look, oh look, they make the magazines, obviously the some of the bits.
Perhaps you could emphasise this, or whatever. So it's proofread. Someone's proofread it, haven't they?
And it's from Jason Blade. Face smile. What the hell is face
Well,
smile?
I'm not reading all that, but you know, you get the idea. Please fax proof over to the PR department. Where I'm sure people's stuff shouldn't just be left down there.
No.
Before we go any further, have you been in there?
No.
Do you want to have a little look over the back? You've got the smileys.
See what you can find, folks.
What do you thought?
Yeah, let me jump up first.
Oh, do you want a hand? Yeah, sure. Cut that. Did you like the delegation there? See, if it'd just been us two, you'd have Chris going there. Don't have an accident though.
No. Watch that metal and that. Make sure there's no glass in there.
As and the camera, as designated driver, I feel that you know. I just want any more paperwork, or is it just all the shit shelving they've chucked in? Give me some golden gems. And don't fall through the ceiling or anything.
I don't think so.
There's not many trains, is there? There's not as many as Clapham North.
like a briefing. You don't have to search the place like forensics.
You alright? It's a bit dusty in there, folks.
Oh look.
Oh.
5 people want tea.
Wonder where that door come from.
120 biscuits. 153 soup. 22 cocoa. 5 sugar. That's got the original door from somewhere.
Imagine that. It's probably from an old shop in London. Imagine that.
I was thinking of down here.
Yeah,
Could it not be
canteen.
the doors from the canteen, isn't it? Yeah. You want to jump in or jump in? Yeah. I'll film in case you fall. What are we doing? We're doing a bit down here now? Or?
Yeah, we'll flip back.
So they use this morning as well.
Oh, was there sprung? Cheers. Oh, wow.
Can we go down?
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Look at these benches.
I was wondering what it was, because there's got hooks on this side.
We'll go down in the next section.
Right.
Started here in 1989, finished here in 2020. Tony the Brush.
Oh.
Finished in 2020.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
Maybe we did that one up, wasn't it?
I don't know.
We're dark and then we go back down.
Yeah. It's definitely warm in here. Oh, what's...
December 19th. That's like the old fax paper you used to get.
Yeah. Isn't it? Mm.
I love the. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I
I'm
wonder.
going to press it, but I wonder what that is.
It's got to be a bell for somewhere. If
All
you...
of these fads still have the old springs on them.
Yeah. You know what I've just noticed? Tiny up, look.
Yeah. And these would have been, obviously, this was obviously added in afterwards, but this is for your secure documents.
Mad, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because they've recycled, they've actually recycled. Oh wow, look.
Yeah.
They've recycled the old beds and welded them into shelving.
Oh, yeah.
Which I know you could say is, you know, there's better than scrapping it.
Yeah.
Because the door is a bed.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, most places they would have ripped everything out, but they've actually used what was there.
Yeah.
Like, and that's meant that the old springs, yes, okay, they put card on top of it, but it's meant all the spring.
It's survived.
I've loved it sitting there, but I've got to break it.
This place is huge. It was worth the 3 hours in traffic.
It was indeed.
Oh yeah, see, I did wonder that.
It's all sectioned off.
Look. Underneath is like a pull-out joint.
Oh my god.
Do you know, I didn't see that before.
Look, it's got the original numbers on them.
Contracts.
Oh, get the box up there.
What you got in here then, folks? Fucking... How can they forget that?
Look at the age of it. Oh, look at the old days of... What was examined?
Well, the examiner. What? That's bad. That's just. I don't know what the pink one is. Just divider.
What did yours say? The same thing as these?
Yeah.
Examine and assess these. Wow.
Shaking the bed in.
This one's actually in sections. It says management accountants, that says. So it could be people, like people's accounts and that sort of stuff, couldn't it?
Yeah, possibly. Chartered instrument management account. It must be. Maybe they're.
It looks like, yeah. Like agreements to.
Did you see on the beds? Look, you got the numbers.
Yeah, there's some.
You see what? Yeah, oh, those numbers. Yeah. You see, then you would have had a bed at the bottom. So do you reckon you'd have had 2 beds sitting on the bottom? So it came up to this level?
Possibly, yeah.
So you'd have had basically had 5 people in each section, lie on.
That's great, isn't it? You reckon these ones are come up quite high, so it must quite wide.
Yeah.
So it must have been like, say.
This is what I'm saying. If you look at those, there's a bar there in situ. This bit here, looks like it sits on the floor. I wonder if there was one of those in front, or if you literally just had it tucked underneath like that.
Yeah.
Actually, think about it. This section. No, ignore.
This section must have had beds because they're still here.
No, I was going to say something else.
So look at that. Look, even like you said, on the other side, they've got the mattresses, springs, behind the water hydrant.
Oh look, it folds up. This bed here folds back. Look here a minute. We're going to have to take some participation.
Unless it's been welded. Oh wow! Look at that!
And then you lift the top one up and you hook that back. Yeah, and then you have more space.
Huh. Crazy, folks. So that one's been put back till it's used next. So.
Use next?
Yeah, nuclear walk.
Okay.
Who knows? Be the perfect place, wouldn't it? Really?
Here, you need to get rid of those boots.
Yeah, I
You walk
know.
around in bare toes. Bare feet.
No, these are. I've got socks on. It's just that I think that like all my boots.
In my defence, I just went by the message that said make sure you bring boots. So I passed it on to Ian.
And I go all out.
To be fair, you would have needed them if we did the other one. That's only before then. 91 to 98.
Well, I do want my wellies back, so I'll have them again soon. Classic wellies, I love them.
83 to 90. 75 to 82. 67 to 74.
Do you know what I'm curious of though? Is look at this stuff. Whose was it? You know, what were they storing? Because obviously it was different companies.
Yeah.
Obviously just anyone, I guess. Just big companies from London.
Secure, isn't it, though?
Well, if you think all of...
In the old days, everything was on paper as well.
Yeah, exactly. So you had a lot of documents, so they were booming.
Wow, this is so
I
long.
wonder when they went bankrupt, how many companies got contacted and they'd actually forgotten they were even paying to still store stuff in. Oh wow, look at that, it's all past.
Oh, look at that. Fuses up there.
Yeah, look at the old switches though, look. Why are they still
Sprung. Strong.
make that noise?
What do you reckon that was then? Some sort of private
I think they had. There's one which has a workshop somewhere, which I think is after, did everything afterwards. But they did have like a little water post or something. Somewhere, I don't know where.
A fuse box.
So does that just go down there and stop?
Yeah, it's just there then.
That's where we come in, wouldn't it? Wow, this is so massive.
So there's a bit under this we haven't done.
Yeah.
Come back to that later.
Yeah, we're going to go down, but if you want to walk down every single tunnel.
Yeah, we might as well. Is it alright if I just quickly walk down here? It's a big old room in here. God, that's strip lights over there. Another mat.
Yeah, that's one of the safety ones. You see there's a wall missing here. No, you can follow it along from there. So you
yeah.
whatever it was, you'd come through a wall, like a walkway.
Flooring as well.
Because there's a door there.
Yeah.
Even that looks later, but you know, you get the idea.
With the brickwork that goes over.
Yeah.
Didn't see that in the other one.
That's how they built, isn't it? You can tell like what's original, can't you? Yeah. So these must have, I reckon these were sort of like little food storage or something because of the metal grills.
Yeah.
You just don't have ventilation going on. But they,
That door has been kicked recently. It's got footprints on it.
their purpose because it comes down here.
It's so sickening, isn't it? It really is. You see the footprints on there, look. Really do. There's no purpose. Real history, folks.
It's because this was still locked very recently. Because this opens outwards and now it's been kicked inwards. Because
Oh, what? Because of that?
there's a generator thing in there, or battery backup or something.
Let's have a look, folks. Oh, wow. It's got a load of amps on it. What's that coming on its own?
It's got a sensor there, it comes on when you're faster. Okay, it doesn't have to do much. I run. Oh. You don't think they're connected, do you?
No.
You refound them?
Yeah, it's got it.
What's the matter?
It's alright. The sensors on the lights, so if you walk down, like Tom's just walked down, the sensors come on, the extra lights come on when you get to a certain area.
Right.
I just hope it wasn't linked into
A switchboard.
another
London
light
Underground.
shows someone's walking along it.
What's that? That's a fire alarm, isn't it? There.
Where? That's a big fire alarm.
I don't
You
like.
hear that?
What?
The alarm's going off.
I think
No, I think me and Chris are done running now after Malvern.
bed 445. I think it's to save electric, don't you?
Yeah, it's got to be. Better bulbs in this one, proper bulbs, not the bloody energy saving ones. Comes up much better on camera.
I'm assuming though, towards the entrance, this is going to be used later, isn't it? Up to like towards.
Yeah,
If they scale back their work, you're going to be working close to it, aren't you? You're not going to be going on. Look at how right like that.
Oh yeah. So that's What's beneath it?
I wonder if 420 is the number, and then you've probably got 421, 422 or something like that. But the bottom bit's missing.
That's mad though. Shelving.
It's such a shame if this all gets looked at. With the original bed. That's creepy how long this is.
Look at that shot there. Blurred background.
Yeah. I don't know how big it is. You know, compared to the other one we done, it was just empty tunnels.
Yeah.
You know, you stand here, you look both ways. Look.
It's just packed out in it. The other one was more of a rave.
It's as far as I can see, both ways. Just keeps going. So who owns it now?
Was it taken back to London Transport, do you reckon? Or?
I don't know what's happening.
Depends.
I really look
Depends if it was owned or leased.
Probably.
If they were leasing, if they're still going to be owned by... I don't know, I mean, was it? Was it London Underground who owned it, or was it government built it by...
We'll come back to that section.
Oh, I know. Well, that goes up to the station, doesn't it?
More fire doors.
I can't wait for that shoulder camera mount thing.
I would offer to film, but it won't be to accepting standards.
Ah, you're all right, mate.
If you moan about it every time.
Well, I've got that camera now there, so you don't have to film. You just hold it. That's Chris-proof.
I wonder if it, like I said, it ties up the bed numbers, but they painted over them, which is annoying. On this one.
250.
See the original World War II lighting, isn't it? It's got to be them.
What?
Originally
Yeah,
green paint.
And they've recycled it at some point into these. No, really, because they've just used the same, trunking and just added in new lights.
We've been down here an hour filming now.
We really?
Yeah.
I think Tom's got a point. I think it is just like one at a time, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just going to have to come in. There's some dust on some of these shelves, but some of this stuff is sat for years, isn't it?
Oh wow.
Does it work?
Oh, emergency,
Wow.
folks. Emergency light.
That's right. Can you hold that? Yeah. Why can't I slide to there?
So you'll be getting out of an emergency with an LED orange one.
Is that hot? No. Maybe that bloke's not live anymore.
Do you want to put your tongue on it?
No.
Whether they even discuss.
I don't really think you need to plug it back in, mate. I don't think it's going to charge.
Got a holster for it there, isn't it? Top of the range back in the 90s, I guess.
It says Energizer on it. Quality. No expense spent here, folks.
Still turns on though, but I don't.
That would make a really small tunnel look really big.
Have you seen the Just Juice box? I don't know how old Just Juice is. The brand it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Bit hard to get to, folks.
Are we coming down that way, or are we finishing this bit? Okay, fine. It's kind of so big, I'm overwhelmed with which,
Yeah.
which bit to do.